guys, it's Sarah with Kate Mac Stock, and this is a quick tutorial on how to change the colors in a stock photo using Photoshop. Now this photo that I've chosen is from Kate Mac Stock, and it's just a nice flat lay that I want to alter the colors a little bit. Now something to remember about Photoshop is that it works in layers, which you can see on the lower right hand side. And your image is going to be considered the background image. Now on the right hand side, you want to go over to the adjustments panel, and this is where you'll find all your options to alter your photo when it comes to color and light and everything. So if you choose the brightness and contrast, this one allows you to make it brighter or darker and adjust the contrast to be stronger or weaker. But what we want is the hue and saturation. It's just like what it sounds like. The hue and saturation allows you to change the hue of the picture, so the amount of blue or pink, as well as the saturation of the colors, whether you want them more vibrant or less saturated with less color. And then you can also change the lightness of the colors, so more white or more black. And as you can see, if you move those colors, you kind of see that the hues change. So you can have a more pink toned photo, a more green toned photo. And then as I slide this saturation level up and down, you can see that the saturation level changes. I'm just going to change it just a little bit. Just for the purpose of this video and for my needs for the alterations in this photo. The color balance tool lets you change the tone of the picture, so you can make it more pink or green, warm tone, cool tone. And you can do the same with the shadows as well as the highlights. So the shadows in the picture, the tones that they have, and then the highlights and the tones that the highlights have. And I want this picture to be more pink and warm toned. You can also select black and white, which will automatically switch it over to black and white for you, and then you can alter it according to what you want. But as you can see, it turned into a new layer on top of our photo, and I did not want it to be black and white, so I just deleted that layer to take away the black and white effect. Now that we've altered the photo the way that we want it to look, we're going to go up and say File and Save. You want to save this first as a Photoshop document so that you can go back and change it later if you need to. Save that right to your computer. And we're going to go to File, Export, and then Save for Web. This will save it with a lot of detail for when you post it, whether it's online, but this is the best option for if you're going to be using a photo on your blog or on your website or on social media. It keeps everything nice and crisp and clear and very detailed, and everything stays true to the color you see on your screen. And the Save for Web option gives you several ways to save it. You can save it as a JPEG or PNG, and I typically save it as a JPEG. It just makes it more versatile to upload it on different platforms. And once you have all the settings as you want, you'll say save, and that will save it for you. And as you can see, it's subtle changes, but the picture on the left is the original image, and the picture on the right is my new edited photo. You can see that I made it more pink toned, a little bit warmer, with subdued greens, and the gold is more rose gold. And that's what I needed it to look like in order to fit my brand better. Using Photoshop to alter the colors of an image is a great way to customize it to better fit your brand, your aesthetic, and really just make it your own. Make sure to check out our other videos on how to customize images on the Kate Mac Stock website to better elevate your brand using stock photography. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day.